And I always wanted to talk speech. So going with the theme of the week, when we celebrating Betty, I wrote one down 5 minutes. The first one that came to me, and I knew that was what I was going to say. And it's remember the good times with Betty. And for me, that's Grandma Betty, not, the mother that's just there. The best times for me is something, summer sailing school, when I stayed with Betty. Just me and Betty at her house. And that's like the best, that's like peak Betty time. So I'm going to tell you this story, and that's my favorite time. And so I'm staying with Betty. I get dropped off with my dad and my mom, and my grandma's house, and it's really hot, and it's always really bright, because you're on the ocean, there's water, it's always kind of dusty in the house, but it always smells like Andusca.
A testament to her housekeeping skills.
I'm like 12 or 14 at this point. It's summer and you're staying with your grandma. And I try to have fun. And she gets me in her car and she drives me off to sailing lessons every day. That's that little white one with the blue felt interior.
And the white walls were burned off on the curbside.
And she's always got classical music playing on on public radio, and I'm in there, and she's got mint Tic Tacs. Killing me. Because I only like fruit Tic Tacs. Mint Tic Tacs. I'm in sailing school, and that's how it's just all sun and ocean all day. And then I'm back at Betty's house in the afternoon, and she's got her artist friends over, and she's like, play the piano for my friends. And I sit down at the piano and I play that stuff I know, but her friends give Betty a look like, yeah, not so much. They're always super nice and saying things like, well, you can practice more, but I'm like, piano's not really my thing. And this goes on, and there's more sailing, and then there's something really great happens when we go grocery shopping, which is like my favorite part. One of the things we go to grocery shopping. Betty always looks at me, she's like, you eat 2 sandwiches for lunch every day? Okay, 2. She shrugs. And again, it may not be funny to you, but that's me and Betty's. Yes. And that goes on. And then there's more like in the afternoon you're there when her artist friends are over. Betty tries teaching me painting. Terrible at painting too. She really tries. And her artist friends come over and look at my compositions. And they're like, look at Betty. Look at painting. They're nice, so they give me hints like, oh, you can try doing composition this way, or putting these things in, or doing something like that. Always tips. And I'm like, that's super fascinating. I'm really bad at painting. So, Betty's trying to, teach me with her artist friends. And I go back to sailing school, and then I'm there, and I'm like, Graham's Topper's at Betty's house. It's always there. I'm going to sail Graham's Topper 2 sailing lessons. The instructors are like, Steve Dillon. It's a way longer trip than you think. So I'm back. And then some of the best thing happens. This boat washes up on the beach. It's this derelict sailboat. The paint's all oxidized. The windows are gone. The mast's gone. No engine. And whether or not I'm supposed to do that, I go in there and I just start scavenging that boat and taking stuff from it. Found a bag of gloves, leather ones. It's awesome. It's a rope, and I'm practicing sailing knots on the beach, and weaving, you take 2 broken ropes, and you weave the ends together and make a solid one. You take a long one, bend it back, weave the end, you got an eyelet, you can put a fixed point for an anchor on it, whip off the end of a broken one, make it solid. I'm telling you, this is the best time, staying on the beach in front of Betty's house.
Keep it simple, Steve.
I'm almost done, I think I've killed my 5 minutes.
You're good.
And then at this time that I realized what I really like doing with Betty is posing for paint. Because she really likes painting. And I'm not the artist, but I can sit there and just have her paint. And it's super fun because it goes on, it gets almost competitive because Betty's always like, don't look at me. I'm like, I'm not looking. Don't make a face. You're blinking too much. And then it's like, but pay attention to what I'm doing. But don't look at me. Follows the eye and choice of the thing. I'm like, I get you. I'm looking at the ocean. And so for me, that's always was the greatest times with Betty. I've had my portrait done by Betty a bunch of times, Autumn Mall, super fun. She'd paint, I'd sit, we'd hang out, and it was always just the best. Yeah. And then it would end, and she'd be like, all right, we're done. I got other grandkids to paint. And then, the parents would be back, and Dad and Mom were there to pick me up. And all those weeks that always seemed like initially that would be so hard to spend with Grandma. But you turned out to be awesome times. And for me, best time.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Cheers.